Hello there, this is Arad from English for Everyone. Today's lesson is about object pronouns or objective pronouns or object pronouns. Pronouns, as we know, pronouns are the words that we use in order not to repeat the name again and again. Okay, let me give you an example. Say, Adam is my friend. Adam works in the town. Adam sells cookies. Alright, so I am using Adam too much. I am mentioning this name again and again. And instead of that, I can use a pronoun and not do this again and again and not just mention the name again. Once when I say Adam, that is enough. When I say Adam, that's enough. So I say, Adam is my friend. Okay, now he works in the town. Okay, he works in the town center. He is enough. When I say he, you know who I am talking about. He is the pronoun that I used and didn't repeat Adam again. So we use pronouns in order not to repeat the noun again. And some of these pronouns are used to talk about the object of the sentence. Okay, let me show you the list of the subjects and then we can start talking from here. Okay, I, you, he, she, it, and the rest. So you can see them over here. These are the ones that do something. We use these. We mainly start the sentence with these guys or someone else, and then we talk about the thing that they do or have done or are doing or other things. So mainly we have the subject in the beginning of the sentence, then we have the verb, and most probably we have the object after this. Now the thing is that we have to be careful not to use these guys on both sides of the verb. What do I mean by that? I can't say I help she. No, I can't say that. There's a mistake in this sentence if I say I help she, because I have I, which is the doer of the action, and then I say she, which again is another doer. Who is helping them? Who is doing that action? I or she? Well, most probably I wanted to say I am the doer, because I am using I in the beginning of the sentence, but I am not using the correct form of she in the sentence. I am saying subject help subject. Can't be right. Subject helps the object. Okay, so I should use the object form or objective form of the noun. I'm going to list them and we will talk about them a bit more. So I, me. You, you. He, him. She, her. It, we, us. They, them. Okay, so these ones in front, these are the ones that we use when we are talking about a receiver of the action. We are talking about someone that is getting that action. Okay, if I say I saw Adam, I told Adam to come over and I invited Adam, I am using Adam repeatedly and it's too much. Okay, I can easily say I saw Adam, I invited him, I told him, I saw him. Okay, so I just mentioned the name once and the other times I use the objective pronoun instead of the name and I do not repeat it. You might find it very easy. You already know these things. Yes, I understand, but you'll be amazed how many people make this mistake and they say I saw he or I saw she or something like this. So have this one, take a photo of this, or I don't know, or write it down, get a note of this, and if you doubt if you are doing it right or not, just check yourself sometimes. You have just said a sentence to someone and the person goes and then you are thinking, did I say it right? Was that right, what I said? So you're checking yourself. So just write it down and compare it with what you have in front of you. See if you are using the right one. Okay? I help him or I help he. Which one did you say? You can now check yourself. So one from the other side, one from that group, and one from this group. I have help him in this case. Let's change it. Let's say I love. Okay, love. I love them. I love her. I love you. Okay, I am using them, just diagonally. I am using one from that side and one from this side. And I can use the other one. She loves me. She loves us. Okay, so that is the thing that I can, I can repeat this. I can practice it as many times as I want. I can change this verb and continue this practice till I know that I have got it. Okay, so if you are teaching this to your, let's say, kids or your friends or your students, or if it's a couple of you, a group of you that are learning together, you might find this a good practice. So I will talk about all these subjects. I will make as many sentences as I can with help. Then that's your turn. You make the sentences with told, and then the third person is going to talk about, to make sentences with invited, and so on. So we can practice this as many times as we want, and we correct each other and find if we are, until we feel that we have got it, we mastered it, and then we can move on to other things. Okay, it is not always the three-part word or three-word sentence. Okay, I help her, she helps me. It's not always like this. Sometimes it is much longer, but doesn't matter. If you're talking about an object, which we have mentioned already, the next time we're talking about that object, we can use it, or if it's more than one, we can mention it as them. Okay, so we need to have this chart in our mind when we're making sentences. Might see you and say you've got a beautiful jacket, and I say, oh, I like your jacket. Where have you bought it? Okay, where have you bought it? Or your shoes, for example. I say, I like your shoes. Where have you bought them? Okay, because I am talking about two things and they are the object. They are the things that you have bought. Okay, they are not you. Okay, they are the object of the sentence of the verb buying. Okay, so I can say, where did you buy they? No. It can't be they. It should be them. Alright, make sure you know all these things. They are not a lot, okay? There are just less than 10, okay? Several of them, and you can learn them just by practicing. But make sure you practice it enough that you would not make mistakes later on. If you just review this and think that, yeah, I've got it, and then move on to other things, and then when you're learning something, let's say, more difficult, these things can be a nightmare, and they will bother you, they will annoy when you are thinking of other things and you're not concentrating on these things, and they get mixed up and you lose points and you think that, oh, I'm not learning. So practice on these things, these simple things, as many times as you need, as many times as you like. And when you feel that this is easy, I know this, it's all done, and you're sure about this, then move on to the next thing. Then when you go to the most, let's say, difficult ones, you just need to focus on that one, and these things are already sorted. They are all in your mind. Okay, I hope you have learned something from this lesson, or you have reviewed them and they are now more clear, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.